I'm here with Rudy Salo, Nixon Peabody. He's actually a bond attorney. I've known him for a long time. And he was our keynote speaker today at our 6th annual Redefining Mobility Summit. We rely a lot in our business, in the transportation business, on gas tax revenue. And there's a lot of talk today about connected, automated, shared, and electric vehicles of the future. Somebody said if you mine all the lithium in the world, you could only create a battery that would last 10 minutes to power the world. That's it. We don't have enough. That's not enough, and we have to find new ways. Well, I'm worried about our reliance on the gas tax to build transportation infrastructure and fund transportation programs.
I agree with you 100%. The gas tax is unfortunately broken, and there's many reasons for that. Number one, at the federal level, it hasn't been increased since the 1990s, and it's like a political third rail. Any congressman that's even thinking about increasing it is worried about getting reelected because raise taxes and go right. It's an easy way to go right after them. Number two, fuel efficiency. I mean, the cars that we're building these days don't need as much gas, so it makes sense that the amount of taxes that are going into our highway trust fund is dwindling. It wasn't pegged to inflation. They're not increasing it, and we've got more fuel efficiency. The gas tax, in my opinion, needs to be evolved into where all drivers of all types of vehicles are paying their fair share, and that's vehicle miles traveled. But you'll pay some kind of a user fee based per mile.
California also ran a pilot of 5,000 volunteers to test the theory of a road user charge or vehicle miles traveled. There's a lot of technology that seems like it'd be needed in order to collect all that data. How do you safeguard that data?
But I don't know if it's really that difficult. Because most of our vehicles these days are computers, right? I mean,
Right.
It's not like the old '66 Mustang that you and a buddy can rebuild in your garage. You need to be a computer expert. So I think that we're pretty close to being there. Now, the implementation of it, I think we need citizen buy-in. I'm really worried that our future is going to be not financeable. I'm worried about the thought that we could just keep increasing taxes. I'm worried about tax fatigue. Those are some of the things that I talked about on my keynote today. So we do need a critical rethinking, and everybody needs the buy-in. Citizens need to be educated about our infrastructure, how it's financed, and why we need to change that. So the implementation is with education. Government leaders, private leaders that really care about our infrastructure, care about our industry. We need to go out and educate people, and then perhaps we can get their buy-in, and it'll be a smoother transition.
Yeah, Rudy's concerned about the future financing schemes that are being put into place only because his day job is to help write bonds for transportation infrastructure.
We need to take the next leap forward in transportation. I think autonomous vehicles are a part of that. I think that we need to build out the infrastructure to accommodate connected and autonomous electrified vehicles. And it just comes down to how's that going to get paid for it? Because the current methods of paying for it are not going to be good enough. We need to rethink that.